for week 4, we're doing shoulders. So it's basically the same protocols as we did this last week. So for week 3, so what I would do is refer back to week 3's video. But it's going to be the same thing. So we're going to start off with pecs first. Spend about a minute to a minute and a half on each side. Again, make sure you exhale as you rotate. After you're done with both sides, you can either go to the cross ball if you have one, or you can go on to the next one, which is going to be T-spine extension. So you're going to transition over with the foam roller, put the foam roller on the mid-back, ribs down, pelvis under, exhale, sink straight into the foam roller. Again, refer back to week 3 for all the instructions on this one. But again, it's going to be the same protocol as last week. After you're done with your T-spine extension, you're going to move on to lats. Again, hitting all 3 points of the lat, and you'll be good with that. Next, we're going to hit the upper traps. So you do need a lacrosse ball for this. Okay, the upper traps lay on the top of the shoulders and a little bit behind the neck. So you need a wall and you need a lacrosse ball. Make sure you put adequate pressure on the ball. So you have to find those tight spots. And once you find it, you kind of move your head to the side, almost like you're peeking past something. So you're peeking across a wall. Once you're done with that, what you can do is you can start reaching across. So you're gonna have your arm reaching across to the opposite shoulder. Again, you can move the ball to find better spots. You can move the head, and then you can start using the arm going across. And once you've done that, you're gonna go overhead after.
What's up guys, James here. So this is our shoulder stretch video for today. So we always start off from the front part of our body. So we're gonna open up the pecs first, and then we're gonna travel onto our shoulder blades and shoulders. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna go into a half kneeling stance. Again, if you have knee issues, I recommend going with a pad on the floor, or you can go standing for this one, but I recommend kneeling because it's a lot easier, okay? Either grab a broomstick if you have a PVC pipe, something that you have that you can hold that's kind of like a pipe or any stick, okay? What you're gonna do is you put both hands at the ends of the stick. Think about squeezing your shoulders back and then pulling the bar back. You should feel this in the middle of your back, almost at the edge of the shoulder blade, okay? And then relax. Make sure your hips are square, so don't rotate all the way. Only rotate through your upper back. Again, try to I'm just out of it today. Fuck. Alright. What's up, guys? James here. So we're gonna go into our shoulder stretch video. Okay? We're gonna open up the front part of our body first. So we're gonna open up the pecs first. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into a half kneeling stance. What you need is a PVC pipe. You can do this with a broom, just any stick you have laying around the house, okay? So you're gonna put your hands on the edge of the stick, okay? Once you're there, squeeze your shoulder blades back, so don't round over, okay? Do the opposite, so you're squeezing them down and back, okay? Go back as far as you can and square your chest towards a wall. So you shouldn't be rotating, you're squaring the chest. You should feel it all through here and a little bit behind the shoulder blade as well, okay? Pull back and relax. Make sure you inhale first. Exhale, pull back, relax again. So do about 6 to 8 breaths on each side. So again, don't just do it for a count. I want you to actually breathe through this movement, okay? So once you're done with that side, you go to the other one. Okay, the pull is gonna go to the up leg. So whatever leg is down, the pull's going away from that. So if my left leg is down, the pull's gonna go to my right side. Get nice and tall. Make sure your chest is forward. Make sure you're not arching through the back. Okay? Inhale. Exhale, pull back. Relax again. Inhale. Exhale, pull back. Squeeze those shoulder blades all the way back. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate that overhead press motion. So all you need is like a wall or a box or something like that. You're gonna go palms on the wall, or you can go palms facing in and knuckles on the wall, whatever feels more comfortable for you, okay? And you're just gonna sit back into it, soften your knees, and bring your head through your arms, okay? Don't let your head shoot forward. The chin should be tucked. And all you're gonna do is just bring it through the arms. Think about breathing for about 6 to 8 breaths. You can relax and go into your next rep. Okay, inhale, exhale. Try to get a little bit deeper if you can. Bend the legs, push your butt back. Okay, perform maybe about 6 to 8 breaths on each one. Okay, and then your last one is we're gonna go wall angels. So feet should be maybe about a foot apart from the wall. Make sure the butt is on the wall. Make sure the head and upper back are on the wall as well, okay? Once you're there, think like you're raising your hands up, so elbows into the body, and you're gonna make a Y. Almost think you're making a W, so my elbows are coming in, and then they're going wide. Notice how my hands stay glued to the wall. If you can't do that, that's totally fine. Only go where you can maintain that contact with the wall, because your body's probably gonna wanna do that or that. Okay, so keep it flat. You can only go the range of motion your body lets you go. Just up and down the entire time. You should feel it all burning in the middle of your back. Okay, if you're feeling the front part of your shoulder, I recommend limiting the range of motion. Maybe you can only go right here. That's totally fine. As you go and get better at this, you will get more range. Good. If you keep up with your muscle releases, your foam roll and all of that, and you're stretching, you should be fine getting more range as you go. Okay? And that's it.